Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to my new subscribers. Today we are going to do another little experiment. It's something I saw on Shalina's channel, Tea and Arts channel. And I thought, whoa, that's cool. Let's give it a try. I have got some semi-permanent varnishes which you dry under a UV lamp. It's the kind of thing I don't put on. I don't wear varnish very often, as you may have noticed. With the UV varnish, I damaged my nails terribly, so now I've stopped using it. Shalina's test consisted in reproducing a little snake skin. I don't like snake, but snake skin is beautiful. For that, you need a blooming gel, and that's it. So you find this on Amazon. The box is unopened. Excuse me, I'm opening the box. I always have trouble opening boxes. Okay, that's it. Here I have two coasters. This one, yes, is in Jasmonite or Aquapur, I don't know. It's a failure. And this one, the same. This one is in resin, but with colors I don't like. I sprayed a white undercoat on top. You can paint too if you like, but the spray is good because it doesn't leave any brush marks, which is great. Let's get started and see what happens if I am as successful as Shalina. Okay, go on. Here we go. So this product is called blooming gel. I thought the effect was really nice. Hard to open. It's transparent and you apply a thin layer to the bottom of the coaster. No need to apply 3 tones. If it works well, I will try it with another background color maybe. Yes, I've got a couple of ideas. So, I speed the video. Okay, it's done. I'm checking that I've got it everywhere. And now we are going to have a bit of fun. I had prepared some colors, but I think I'll use black. And I'll try to make my little snake skin. I'll do exactly what Shalina's did. I tested exactly as she did to make sure I don't make any mistakes. And I'll speed the video in a second. Just you see, I draw some lines and some dots. But I'm not so good at design as Shalina is. And yes, and I can't get the tiny little dots right, and it's getting on my nerves. Okay, that's it. While I'm doing the other one, I'll put this one to cure. You can see that the black varnish doesn't spread. Oops, I've still got bubbles. I get rid of the bubbles and hop under the UV lamp. I put my coaster far away because now I've got all these UV sensitive products, and then I'm off to prepare the second. I have applied my coat of blooming gel, but now what color will I use? Oh, it's really pain because you can't see the colors at all. This is black. What color do I have? Oh, so come on, this one. I put a small amount of this gel varnish, and I'll take my little dotting tool to make some I don't know. I'll speed up the video a bit though. Here too, it spreads a little, but not too much. I'm happy with that. But I think I'm missing some of the blooming gel around it. I'm going to add a little more, just around the edges. Now, another color, but what color is that? Oh, this is a pain. You can't see anything through these bottles. It's really a pain. I'm going to use small dots. Well, as small as I can. And I use different colors of varnish. So you see, it spreads around a little bit. Hey, just blooming, just like the bloom. Come on, I'm going to cure it. It takes a little while to dry. It's been 4 minutes and it's still a little sticky. I'm going to try another thing. I'm not creating anything. I'll go back to what Shalina tried. She tried it with UV resin. Varnishes in UV resin. So let's go with the UV resin. I'm going to use this one is big. Oh, yes, a little too big though. Let's see something else. Yes, I'm going to put some in this one. I'm going to pour a base of UV resin. This new UV resin I found on Amazon from Sana Ha 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 with 3A at the end is very good and practically odorless compared to the ones I have used so far. Ooh, it's great. Yes, I like that. And I'm going to use my varnishes again. But I find that the brush is not too practical. It doesn't do fine things. So I'm going to try with the pipette, if I can. Let's see. Oh, no, it doesn't work. The varnish is too thick. So I'll try to control my movements a little to make a pretty design. I can already see that it spreads a little more than with the blooming gel. You see, it's spreading more. And after the bubble removal, I put it under the lamp. Now I've got a little heart here in polyurethane resin. Oops. I hope you have seen the little video where I give you informations that the manufacturer sent to me, for which I thank him because I understand my problems better. Pay attention to room temperature. It's the video just before this one, I think, or one or two videos back. You'll see it in the list of my video and you'll find it. Here I'm going to use the blooming gel. I put my glove and I'm going to apply the gel over it. Very simple, like this. It was a little messed up heart. There were holes and bumps, but it was perhaps the least messed up of the messed up. Okay, little painting session. So you have to put the blooming gel everywhere. For this little heart, I'm going to add a few drops of varnish and work them with my dotting tool. Just I put 4 drops, but I have hair or I don't know what. Okay, and now my dotting tool. Well, that's not too bad. I'm not going to take it in my fingers. I'm simply going to take my lamp and put it underneath, taking care to keep my varnishes, resin and all that away from it. Because if I don't, we could very quickly be faced with a disaster. Here we go. It's really taking a while to cure. It's still a little sticky, but that's okay. Here I have got a sheet of silver paper. It's flying. And since it's still a little sticky, it's perfect. I'm going to put Oh, not too much. Oh, disaster. Exactly what I didn't want. Oh, that's because of my air conditioner. The air circulating everywhere. Oh, damn. I just wanted to put on some little pieces. But, you know, these sheets aren't like the GDO sheets where you have a lot more control. With these, hop! Jump. It's so thin and light that you can put it on right away. Oh, well, now you know what I wanted to do. Missed. Well, it doesn't matter. It was really a test anyway. Oh la la. I've tried rubbing with the brush, but it's impossible. It's stuck. Well, it gives it a kind of look, shall we say? Yes, it's still pretty sticky. But I left it under the lamp for quite a while. I'm still struggling a bit with my brush. Hopeless. I'm going to stop trying with these sheets because it turned into a real disaster. Or maybe put the tiny bits. That's really not what I wanted at all. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's done. Now I have to do is this one with epoxy resin. and the other 2. I'll pour over the 3 coaster. And the little heart, no, I'm going to pour something else because my epoxy resin will run everywhere. But it's nice, isn't it? It looks really nice, I think. And it's fun to do. And this one is nice too. I really like it. This one stays in place quite well, I think. I'm pretty surprised. And on the UV resin, well, it tends to disperse a little. It has a ghostly effect, but I like it. I like it. I now prepare my resin and finish these pieces. Here, well, a big silver plop, but that's okay. Anyway, it looks like snake skin. It does, yeah. All right, I'm not too unsatisfied for once. Here we are 24 hours later. Well, I didn't record when I was making my resin and when I was pouring it. To tell you the truth, I completely forgot. So here is the result. Here I see that I have bubbles and I have bubbles on my black background. So that's my snake skin. The resin obviously makes it stand out much better and also protects it. If I didn't have this big piece of silver leaf, it would be a bit prettier. I'm just experimenting. Then I'll know what to do and what not to do. But it's really a nice product, this bloom gel. I'll have to look into it. Yes, it's not bad. You can do lots of things. Here it's with different varnishes. The one in the middle is an Aurora or something like that. Well, it doesn't stand out at all. Maybe my background should have been black or darker, for sure. But then the other colors stand out well. It's slightly diffused, but it doesn't spread out too much. It gives you ideas. Yes, many ideas. I look into it because I think it's pretty. Please let me know what you think in the comments. And then I've got a big bubble on the back. The only one I've got, at least on that side. I'm going to unmold to see what it looks like. Ooh. I can already see that there is a little problem. Well, not too much. But what's that? It's strange. Very strange. What curious is that? Looking at the bottom of my mold, I don't know if you can see, I've got some kind of traces and obviously it's transferred to my resin. But the varnishes, the colors of varnish I've used stand out very beautifully. Oh, they are beautiful. It's very, very pretty. It's still a bit sticky and I've just left a really nice fingerprint. I wanted to touch it, but I shouldn't have. But look at this. It's a bit like neon colors. Yes, it's very, very pretty. I'll have to put it back under the UV lamp to dry it out, but these marks, I don't know what they are. They are weird. Did my little dotting tool make the marks? It's so weird, because what's more, it doesn't match with my little commas. So varnish is applied directly into the resin, spread much more easily. I'm going to do a little close-up. So here is what it looks like. It looks pretty like this, but you see the marks. It's terrible. So it's much more spread out if you put the varnish directly into the resin. I hope that the focus will be right. Here my spots remain more or less formed. There is a little spread, but very, very little. And this is with the blooming gel. It's nice. Oh, it's a pity this live in the middle, because the effect is very nice. I'll try to put a layer of clear resin over this one. First I let it dry and put a layer of clear resin. And here, this one, when you turn it toward the light, you can see the center there, and then my little nice spots. But it wasn't the ideal color for my kind of flowers in the middle. No, it wasn't the ideal color. So here is another little try with a new product. I hope this video will inspire you to try lots of things. I'll see you soon for new adventures. Take good care of yourself. See you soon. Bye.